Okay, let's go. Let's play. Day 11. Trouble in Paradise. Ooh, with Paradise. They're really cute together. Good morning. Good morning, Clay. Did you sleep well? I slept. I dreamed about the whale a lot. I can't get its song out of my head. That doesn't sound very restful. It wasn't. At home, we write songs for our dad, melodies that help them on their way to tour, like a musical church. I think maybe the whale just knew what it needed to mourn it. What have you been dreaming about, Tia? Stars. Surely messages from Lady Cassiopeia that are meant to guide me. Maybe that's her way of comforting you? She doesn't need to comfort me. And yet she still does. Anyhow, I see you had time to prepare the quest. Wonderful. Let's get started. Let's take this one step at a time. Clay, did you find the time to make some bread? I did! Decided on potato bread. Oh. We're getting delicious bread. I made you your own loaf so you can share it with your guests. Or I can just like eat it myself. Is that an option? I handed it to your little purple friend and told him to oh no, Andu is gonna eat it, isn't he? Yeah, I know it. That bread is gone. Well, that's gone. Thank you for feeding my familiar, Clay. Of course! Did you enjoy the bread yesterday? Very much. I think we needed it. We both couldn't sleep, so we had some bread and just talked. Why is everything suddenly so loud? There was an update? And every game we play is just unreasonably loud now, isn't it? At least I have the feeling it is. I admit, it was a pleasant way to wind down. What did you talk about? Ferrets, I hope? Not quite. Money things, like I thought it'd be fun to make her niece one of the little dolls my granny taught me to make. The ones with the flower dresses and mini axes. I don't have any siblings or cousins, but Tia said she's gonna make a little star lamps for my parents' garden. Is that so? He offered to cook for my family, and I can't offer to cook for his. My cooking skills are unimportant to my destiny. But I thought if I were to visit, it would be appropriate to bring some sort of thank you gift. And who wouldn't want some stars in their garden, especially now? That sounds lovely. Have you ever visited the Highlands before? No, not thus far, though I have always wanted to. Our snow dragon building competitions are famous. I've never heard of those. Oh, but they do sound intriguing. When I was young, one of my favorite stories, the Elysian, told me was that of the ever-burning flame. It is said to have been a gift from Leviathan to the first mortals. Along with it, he bestowed the power of elemental manipulation upon his chosen. I vaguely recall there being another version where one of his guardians stole the flame from his instead. Blasphemous heresy as is all that is. We should be thankful for the gifts he has given us. I've always wanted to pay my respects to the flame. And it just happens to still be burning in an ancient temple in the Highlands, keeping the hope of Asteria alive for eternity. So, I'm looking forward to seeing it in person, sooner rather than later, and with a local guide, no less. I've never visited it before either, but I once went to the Autumn Glow Festival in Varica. You can see the temple from there. The Autumn Glow Festival? What's that about? I'm sure he can tell you all about it another time. Please, let's get back to the quest. No. What is that festival? Fine, one more. Oh, I'm not talking about the festival. We know it's the ferret. It's probably bread. So what's your favorite color? Are you serious? Who cares about such trivialities? I do. Me too. Fine, I shall indulge you both. It's turquoise. Interesting. I thought it would be purple. No. Purple is a beautiful color. My favorite color is purple. Actually, lavender. If we want to be very, very precise. It's just very pretty. Very, very pretty. I like it a lot. Very calming. The color of my order, in fact, but turquoise is calming and beautiful? Exactly that. You should wear more turquoise then. Listen, I know how to pronounce this in German. I'm not sure how to pronounce this in English. Wearing your favorite color is like free happiness. Such things do not matter to me. Representing my order is much more important. If you say so. Clay, what's your favorite color? Orange, the color of friendship. A good choice. Now, the quest? Of course. Would you like me to dye it turquoise? No. So, I'm assuming you're going together? Unfortunately. I was going to go alone, but Clay insisted on coming along. Why is that unfortunate? It's a very dangerous quest, and he is not practiced in the way of a divine warrior. Did you take a look at him? Not to, you know, be like, you know, but I think he can handle himself. Judging the book by its cover this time. Just look how happy he is. You can't just not take him with you. Could you imagine if he tried to befriend some bleak stalkers? That'd make for a fun story, I think. But if you really want to do this alone, you could just go by yourself. Who would make her fresh bread then? Exactly. That makes sense. Plus, I need to meet those bleak stalkers. I've never seen any before, and I can't wait to find out what they like to eat. You. They like to eat you. Only if they're hungry. Could you at least try to be reasonable? I am. Local creatures can be very helpful. I know they can be dangerous too. Of course, it's important to have your guard up so you can defend yourself if they're scared. Generally, if you approach anything non-violently, they like you more. Maybe the innkeeper can give us some extra charisma too, so we can convince them to help us out. I could offer you some honey flowers as well. They can be very inspiring even to bleak stalkers. I think so, at least. I've never tested that one out, actually. We could test it for you. Nonsense. We need to head into this knowing we'll have to fight our way through. The name Bleak Stalkers doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their hospitality. Not to mention there could very well be many more dangerous monsters roaming the abandoned Everbloom. We need to refreshen our strength and hope that our mortal weapons will be enough to damage them. No. I like the way he is trying to do with us. I'm gonna give you so much riz. You're gonna riz all these bleak stalkers. All of them, every single one of them. They're gonna eat out of your palms. That's what we're gonna do. If that's of concern, I could offer you some citron. It's infused with divine properties that will bless your weapon strikes. With a little help from the dragons, no creature should be able to withstand you, no matter how bleak. Citron can only be found deep within the Forbidden Valley. How would you even have access to that? Oh, you know... Are you, You're not working for the police, are you? Because... If that's the case, no, I don't know. I just heard about that. I don't own that. No, I don't. Anyway, I think both of your strategies could work. Strength and citron will let you fight your way through and danger no time. That was my cat. But the right mix of defense, charisma, and honey flowers might offer a more conventional solution. Can you help us decide? I don't want to argue. Sure. I will give you the charisma one. It's that one. Okay, we need The first snow one? I guess. So we need this. I need one of the greens, if I could hit that, and then we need 3 of those. Is that correct? Yes. There we go. I would love to hear the story about you befriending those Bleakstalkers. Or at the very least, how their teeth are no match against your armor, or your packs. And a new approach couldn't hurt. Exactly! I would lack less dead creatures this time. Fine, I trust your judgment, Innkeeper. Good, you should. Because I am a pacifist. So I will not give you anything to hurt cute little creatures. We don't do this on this plane. Nope, nope. Thank you for all your help, Innkeeper, but we should get going. Is she not gonna drink anything? Indeed. Wait, why are you in such a hurry? Yesterday I met Fable at the farmer's market and they helped me pick out the right potatoes. And then they invited me to their barbecue on the 31st of Cassiopeia. So we need to make it back in time for that. You can always leave early if it takes too long. And what about you? What about me? You also come in. I have to work. You also have to eat. Even the world is bound to make you... No. Saving the world is bound to make you hungry. You go on that cute little barbecue. Barbecues are amazing. Tasty food, chilling around, hopefully good weather. Listen, honey, you can't just live for your work. Even if the world is already ending. Might as well make the best out of it, you know? Duffy, hi, welcome. How you doing, cutie pie? And you might even have fun. Who knows? I don't know if Elethea knows what the word fun means. She seems very workaholic-y. I will consider it. Let's hurry then. Let's! Innkeeper, can you let Fable know we'll be back in time? Of course, I'll let them know as soon as they grace my tavern with their presence again. Oh yeah, Grace should know too. Who is Grace? I think she's bringing her famous fortune nuggets. I'll tell her as well. I wish you a successful quest. It shall be so. Bye guys, see you soon. First week after work, after vacation. Well, you're still alive, so I guess it could have been worse. Oh look who's back, Mister. Let me throw money at the issue, and it's gonna get resolved. A water breach? Is everything okay? Greetings, Innkeeper. Hello, Archie. Good to see you again. It's always a delight to be here. It makes me feel like I'm a part of something bigger already. I'm glad to hear that. Speaking of which, were you able to help those farmers out? Oh, yes. Talking to Fable was truly inspiring. They were so right. The farmers really had no interest in gold or other riches. So instead, I helped them with reconstructing their land, barns, houses. With my own 2 hands. I even got some blisters from it. Remnants of my first ever heroic deed. Very exciting and painful. Now that I think about it, do you have a recipe for a drink that could help with... Do you have a recipe for a drink that could help... Oh my fucking god. Okay, back. We can read the sentence. It's not difficult. Do you have a recipe for a drink that could help out in this specific situation? I want to be able to help every single farmer with ease. I want to lift the heaviest logs and steel myself for the most stubborn splinters. You're right, a drink like that is still missing from my recipe book. Let me think of something. Oh, thank you, dearly. When I was making my way to your tavern, I walked past an astounding duo of adventures. Harvey guys think the damage is around 700k. Do you not have like what's the English name? Versicherung. You know, against that. Do you not have that? Okay, but at least you have another server farm, I guess. Insurance, yes, thank you, insurance. That is not how you write it, but yes, insurance is the thing I was looking for. Hi, Ursula. Do you have especially like English with the language English? Yes. Mm-hmm. Do you need a drink for grammar? Oh my god, God. East? No, it's north. It's north. Or is it south at all? Who knows? I don't know what that other word is. A stunning seraph and a massive half giant. They were so utterly impressive. I aspire to be like them someday. It feels like I'm in a book. Like I delved headfirst into one of the stories on my bookshelves. Magic and adventures surrounded me with every step. An unknown, lurking dangers in the shadows. This is all so exciting! But now I'm just daydreaming. Originally, I came here seeking one of your magical drinks. Of course, what would you like? Preferably something that will help me defend myself from devious dangers, like splinters in my hands. The slapping isn't improved after a drink or... Did you day drink? It's not late. Did you day drink on a Friday? Are you okay? Was the week so terrible? Oh, okay. They have to assess who's at fault. That's what you mean. Okay, I see. Well, let's hope the insurance is covering that one. The drink I had last time did... Well, I presume it did something, but those splinters were a real nuisance. I'll tell you that. I got you, don't worry. Do I have a drink against splinters? Okay, wait, I need... Was that... No, that was not the defense one. That's the defense one. Okay, we need... That is not the defense one. Sorry. That was not the defense one. That was another attacky one. That's the defense one. I made too many drinks as of now. I'm mixing up my mixology. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I still need 1 red and 1 yellow, orange, whatever thingy maboofy. There we go. And who is not drinking after Wednesday? I'm not drinking. What? Huh? Protection against your arch nemesis, splinters. Here you go. Ha! I can already feel my skin getting tougher. I'm in Tavern Talk character? You are what? Huh? Helping people grow. Colossus is my secret party trick. Maybe I should bring my friend here someday. Your drink mixing magic is quite peculiar, really. Oh, your friend. Is he from Windmore as well? And that is correct. I've known him since we were kids. Mostly due to our parents being of similar wealth and influence. I think we were kind of chosen to be friends. We decided to write each other letters when he is not here in Zenith. He's actually in a kind of dire situation right now. You see, he's a diplomat, deeply involved in the whole Diria mainland negotiations. Due to him nearly getting kidnapped during his last business trip to Diria, he decided to fire his entire personal security crew. Because that is a good idea to... Did he at least got new security? Because else that just seems like a stupid idea. I don't know, man. If you ask me, his reaction was a little over the top, but I don't interfere with his decisions, so... Now, he doesn't have any bodyguards. Oh, he didn't got new ones. Okay, I see. And I would like to help him. But honestly, I have no clue what I should do. He definitely doesn't need my money, just like the farmers didn't. He's got more than enough of it as it is. I mean, if you're brave enough, you could volunteer to be his bodyguard. No. Oh, wait, I said that to him. Okay, wait, I was like, me? I'm not a bodyguard. I'm a humble innkeeper. Not asking for money, apparently. Splendid idea. I like how you're thinking, Keeper. But I don't know if I'd be strong enough. Even with your magically infused drinks, he might need more protection than I could offer. Well, I still do that thing with the quests. Oh, you're right! I could just hang up a quest on your pinboard, and then some brave adventurers will offer to help us out. My friend means the world to me. I would never forgive myself if something happened to him. So, you're looking for the best bodyguards in Zenith? Absolutely! Well, I already have some folks in mind that are more than qualified to do the job. Okay, go do your cooking. Go do your cooking. Let's just hope my quest writing skills are enough to attract just the right people. Do you write a lot? No. Yes. Sometimes. I love to write stories about cunning and courageous adventures. Somehow they always manage to get out of the most stressful situation by cheating death multiple times. But that's... well... writing doesn't really fit the image of a heroic adventurer himself, does it? Listen, you could just be a bard. You could... listen, I don't want to judge a book by its cover again. Today, the second time. But... you know... why would I dream of other people's journeys if I could live the tales myself? You got a fair point. Also, it's always easier to write about things you've experienced firsthand. Absolutely! Oh, I can't wait to see my friend again and help him out. I'll be more than prepared. Fable also offered to teach me how to use a bow. How could I say no to such an enticing offer? Getting taught by the Fable of the Ashen Grove themselves? It's more than I could have ever dreamed of. And they also mentioned another friend of theirs, an imposing Wukakin lady named Caelynx. Do you know her by any chance? Oh, Caelynx. Yes, I know her quite well. She's a regular. A regular? Oh, innkeeper, you're just full of surprises. This tavern is full of hidden treasures. Apparently, Lady Caelynx is bored because her newest protege is on a mission and hasn't returned yet. So she'll be joining my training with Fable. Oh, you're in for a ride. How thrilling! I nearly can't contain my excitement. But for now, I've got to think of the right words for the job posting. Don't worry about that. Assembling quests for patrons is one of my services. Really? Oh, that would be so helpful. I gotcha. You'll have the perfect crew of bodyguards for your friend assembled in no time, trust me. Thank you so much, and also thank you for the drink. Coming here is always a delight source of inspiration. I'm always happy to help. Until then, innkeeper. See you next time, adventurer. Okay, whose paradise is the problem? Oh, hello. Hey, how's it going? Hello, come on in. This is a cute little tavern, I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't that convinced from the outside, but the interior is really adorable. I'm glad. Are you accustomed to more opulent exteriors? For sure, but I do enjoy the cozy feeling of a simple tavern. You know, it's good being away from the hustle and bustle of the big city sometimes. I get that. Are you new in town? I am. How'd you know? It's been a while since I last saw a phantasm around here, that's all. I just took a guess. Oh, I see. I came here straight from the capital. Just needed a moment to breathe. You got me. Oh, I do. That's why I settled here on the outskirts of Zenith. This town is big enough for me to never run out of work, but small enough to not feel overwhelmed. Yeah, exactly. So, you run this business, Inky? Correct. Just me, my familiar, and the tavern. Oh, and all the regulars that come here, of course. Of course. And with whom do I have the pleasure to dine? Perhaps one of my next regulars? Who knows? Maybe. The name's Voyage, but you can call me Roy. Alright, boy. Got it. What can I do for you today? Well, I mean, a drink would be the way to go, I suppose. Wait, don't tell me you haven't heard of me. Not yet, I'm afraid. I suppose I should have? I'm the boy, the famous bard. Ring any bells? Or you would like the other guy who wants to throw money at stuff? Nope. Well, I guess you'll have to get to know me then. And what better way to do so than with a fine drink made by the finest innkeeper? You're a real sweet talker, aren't you? I guess I am. Yeah. Is there something specific you would like? No. Surprise me with something that will make me even more irresistible, like a real Prince Charming. I'm sorry, I'm trying to give him like a more seductive voice. I don't think I'm succeeding with that. Okay, he wants more riz. My dude, you already have more than enough riz. Did I give him that? Let's give him a sunny breeze. You're seduced? Well. Please don't. Please don't. 1, 2, wait, I need both. Oh wait, did I fuck up? Oh, I did fuck up. Wait, give me a minute. I think I only need 2 yellows. Yeah, okay. There we go, purple. Okay. The little heart, did you see that one? May the string give you an untwistable silver tongue. Oh, this is good. Nearly as good as my musical talent. I have a feeling this ring might influence your next performance. Will it boost my charisma even further? You'll have to wait and see. Let's just say you might want to come back afterwards to get another ring. Oh, now you're teasing me. How about you tell me more about you now? Didn't you want me to get to know you better? Hold on tight to your counter, innkeeper, cause I'm about to knock your socks off. Bring it on. So, right in front of you is the one and only Roy, traveler of lands, stealer of hearts, and the most famous bard in all of Fisua. Not only because of his immaculate talent, but also because of his good looks, I might add. I'm fairly impressed. Of course you are. Might ask for an autograph later then. But what brings you here, Roy? As I said, I just needed a breath of fresh air. A short break from the big city. Is it hard being famous? Not really, no. Maybe a little bit sometimes. But making music and performing is my job, and I absolutely love it. So it's not a big deal, really. It just makes me cherish the quieter moments. Makes sense to me. Would it be cool if I kept you and your little familiar company for a bit? Absolutely, make yourself at home. Nice. Oh, they're also new. Hi. Hello there, traveler. What can I get you? Usually it's my role to ask that, but given the circumstances, I humor you. Well, this is my tavern? And it has come a long way. Love the color of the walls. A new coat. It's been a good few years since my last renovation. But yes, I thought it was time to accept some change into my life. Thought so. What is life if not the constant changing of the self? How I miss your endless wisdom, Quincy. I can only imagine, innkeeper. You look like you might be in need of a refreshment. How about a drink? Yeah, a long journey. Surprise me with something as charismatic as your little establishment. Okay, more charisma. I see. I'll also... Yeah. I also give you those. So I need 3 of this. 1, 2, 3. And the last 2 of this. There you go, Quincy. I also need a drink. Here you go, liquid charisma, my specialty. This is magical. Seems like you improved a good deal since last time. Practice makes perfect, after all. Indeed. So, what brings you to this corner of the world? Oh, I'm looking for the feathers of a peculiar little bird. They're said to only reside in this neighborhood, or continent rather. What bird? The golden loon. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but the golden loon? They're quite beautiful to behold. If I were you, I'd look for them near a big lake. That's where they usually hang out. But only in Fusia. Fusua. That's why I came all this way. Oh, plumage of gold, glistening in lights of day. A traveler's bowl. That would be a very poetic way to greet them. Tell that to the stupid song of Vigor Guilds. They didn't like it? Nah, they don't like anything that isn't mainstream. Like subtext. But isn't that what lyrical works are all about? Pouring your heart and soul into something for others to take in? And only if you push away the layers and read between the lines will you find a true meaning. Exactly my thinking. It's just that now I'm afraid that they'd laugh at me. Or remember me as the bard without a heart. All because they don't understand. You know, there's nothing wrong with being afraid. Fear can sometimes keep us safe from danger. But something to keep in mind is that fear does not stop death. It stops life. Do you enjoy your art? Yeah, and I want others to enjoy it too. I, for one, greatly enjoyed your Golden Loon haiku. Yeah, me too. Aw, innkeeper. Thank you. Hi, Tanya. How you doing? You shouldn't base your value on whether people like what you create or not. There'll always be those who don't get it and those who find themselves in it. Do it for the people who appreciate your art, but most importantly, do it for yourself. Look, Ursula, there is an underlying in that too. It's not just escaping from a city. You just don't get it. The underlying subtext. That's one way to look at it. You know, I imagined all this so differently. Way easier for sure. Moving from Trigorin, the smallest of towns, to the big city, I'd always dreamed of joining the SUV guild. And then, they promptly rejected me. But, I'm Voyage and I don't give up because of things like that. I don't need a guild to get out there and share my music. All I need is me and my Hagam. I guess that thing is a Hagam? That's right, I've seen many people spend too much time giving attention to those who will never understand them. My 2 cents, live for what you believe in and allow others to make their own decisions. That's what I'm doing. Good. But unfortunately, I have to leave now. Gotta find those loons before it gets dark. Was nice having you around, Quincy. Until next time, and don't forget, take care of yourself, innkeeper. I'll be safe out there, voyage. You too? Nice guy. Yes, he's an old friend. Didn't know you do friends. Perhaps we could be friends too, innkeeper? Not yet. Oh. Your riz is not working on me. Maybe one day. Oh, the old lady is back. Welcome back. Quick, innkeep, your strongest drink. This is an emergency. What happened? Oh? It's absolutely urgent. Relationships are on the line. Not lives? Listen, innkeep, I'll tell you the story, don't worry. But you gotta be a little patient because Baya really needs a drink first. Yes. Please. What do you need? The same as last time? Oh, that one was really delicious. I'd love to taste it again, please. Got it. I got you something that will make you feel as agile as a spider again. I don't remember what I gave them last time. That's not it. It was the Swift Strike, I think. I think the Swift Strike is like my most selling drink. A little bit of purple and a little bit of blue. Let's go. Baba, there you go. There you go, my strongest drink to the rescue. Thank you. This is good. Oh, thank the dragons. The pause made me so nervous. I really thought you would mess it up. Do you have... this is not my first rodeo. It ain't my first drink. What do you mean? Of course I'm making my drinks perfect. Oh, thanks for having so much faith in me, Una. Ha, you're welcome. Baya, are you feeling better now? Yes. At least a little bit. That's good to hear. Please fill me in on the situation now. I've never seen you this upset, Baya. And you have to endure the Bloomtide Festival every year. You're right. So, I have this group of friends. Their girlfriend. The three have been inseparable for at least a few centuries. But now... Very insensitive to ask an emotionally vulnerable and sweet girl what's troubling her, innkeeper. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's okay. How about I tell her what's going on, Baya? So you don't have to strain yourself? Thank you. Okay, so Sweet Baya over here has had a long-lasting group of friends, right? Right. They're a trio, inseparable for at least a few hundred years. And they're an adorable trio, might I add. The Swamp Monster, the Banshee, and the Mary Morgan. Oh yes, the Mary Morgan, the wrathful spirit that is known to drown men. I've heard she doesn't really differentiate between genders, though. Yep, that's right. Anyways, the Mary Morgan and the Banshee are a couple. So I figured. Had been for a while. I recall them coming by once or twice. But right now, how should I put it? They're in a domestic dispute. For some reason, the two have completely stopped talking to each other. They even refuse to show up to Baya's monthly tea parties, insisting they only come if the other isn't invited. Why? I don't know. Sorry. Well. It's like they don't like each other anymore. Equal opportunity drowning. Hey, it's 2024. Doesn't matter what your gender is. They're gonna drown you nonetheless. And soon they won't like me anymore either. It does smell like a breakup. Let's not catastrophize. I don't want my friend group to fall apart. People have always left me because I scared. I tell you, talking in this voice is making me so tired. I don't want them to leave me too. Now, I'm surely they won't. Say something, innkeeper. Don't worry, boyo. They've been together for so long that they must have already solved numerous arguments. They got through this one too. She's right. They've been through worse. But what if she is wrong? What if they do break up? What if they really leave me? I just wish there was something I could do. You could try to mediate between them, ask what the issue is, maybe? To help them. If I might just add my 2 cents real quick. Hi, I am Roy. That's short for Voyage. You might have heard of me before. I'm pretty famous. No. Doesn't ring any bells, sorry. Anyway, so, Baya, that's your name, right? What's keeping you from getting to know other people? Like, you seem really chill. Well, usually everyone's afraid. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. But the innkeeper has always been nice to me. I trust them. And I've known Una for a while now. Did she pick endangered flowers from your backyard last time you met? Yes. The bouquet was really cute. I know, right? You met a lot of people when you travel across the lands, looking for potential clients and work. And honestly, I've seen stranger creatures than her in my years as an adventurer. Boy, you're also really cute under all that moss and kelp. Oh, they're blushing! Cute. I mean, you might look a little terrifying, that's true. But maybe you just have to figure out how to get through to people. I'm sure they want to be your friends. I don't know about that. Usually, they try to burn me. Luckily, I don't scar easily. Oh, what a nice metaphor. I might have to use it in a new song, if you don't mind. People hurting you over and over again just because they're afraid. Exes leaving you, but you always manage to get over them. It's not a metaphor. Once every few moons, people surround... I swear I did sleep. Surround me with torches and pitchforks. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. You don't say, kiddo. But honestly, I know how you feel. Sometimes facing people is terrifying when you feel so different. But there's always something to love about everyone, like my handsome smile or enchanting voice. Maybe people would enjoy my spa. You run a spa? That's fantastic. Yes. You should come visit sometime. Boy, that's for sure. Bon voyage. Look, what can I say? What can I say? Pitchfork stories make me all sleepy sleep. Just boy is fine. Do you want to come to Una? I'd love to, yes. There's nothing more soothing for old bones than a nice swamp bath. Do you get a lot of customers? No. None. Maybe I can change that. Let me advertise your spa at my next performance. I would love that. Thank you. No worries, Vaya. Well, let's get back to your girlfriends. Inkeep, don't you know someone that could help them out? The situation is kind of tricky. They might need a mediator. Fable. I know Fable. I can absolutely hang up a quest for you if you want. That will be great. Thank you so much. Of course, making my patrons happy is part of my job. Now who's the sweet talker, huh? But now I have to wait, right? Yes, unfortunately. How about you show us around your spa in the meantime? It would be my pleasure. And once we're back, there will be a solution for your two friends. No pressure. There's a millennium-long relationship on the line here. Aurora! Hi, sweetie! It's been a while. How are you doing? Absolutely no pressure. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. See you then, Inkeep. Yeah, see ya. Oh, I can't wait to feel how smooth my skin is after a mud moss. You think I can take my crochet hook with me? Bye, guys. Doing well? Happy to hear that. Okay, maybe that? Morgan, yes. Deer seems to be very unsafe at the moment. God was wrapped in roots to protect the divine according to the myth. Legends or clerics saved the first flame Leviathan. Oh god. Unusual amount of undead seem to be hunting the west undead snails. The strangers come to town. In the riverbanks of the Shiver Mirror hides the Mary. This one? Wait. Okay, no, I think these three are the I think this is one quest, hopefully. The Laguna Tranquility, the Mary Morgan, known for her passion for drowning trespassers, and the Banshee, singer of bone-shattering songs in a lonesome lagoon, are two terrifying creatures. In love. But because of the mysterious dispute, their relationship is on the line. And their best friend, the Swamp Witch Baya, would do anything to keep her friend group from shattering. Couples counselor surely needed. Okay, and the other one was, I think, like these three. Was that correct? Yes, okay. That's like the guy who needs protection. Political tension ensued when the canal bridge connecting Dyria to the mainland collapsed, especially because Spinal Renus can't exactly be held responsible. The ambassador tasked with solving this mess is a young noble, and his very best friend insists he is still in dire need of a new personal guard, especially since the roads are unsafe for travelers lately. If those travelers are cattle, anyway. Okay. Is that the end of the day? Okay, okay. We're also gonna call it a day here now. We're gonna feed my cute little familiar on all the nom noms, nom nom nom. It takes two or three. But we have like 2 quests out, so that's probably going to be a longer day. So we're gonna come back to this next week. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There we go.